My dear child, I urge you to stop for a moment and hear me with every fiber of your being. Allow me just a brief instant of your valuable time because there's something vital I need to tell you. Let my message seep into your spirit and release any interruptions. What I want to express to you right now holds the greatest importance. Remain with me a bit more and share your emotions with me. Permit me to delve into the core of your essence, gently removing any burdens or grief that burden your thoughts. I wrap you in infinite affection and grant you a tranquility unlike anything else. Draw nearer, offer me your heart, and immerse yourself in my embrace. I am true to my vows. I don't utter empty phrases. My reason for approaching you is to elevate you, to bring a grin to your lips every dawn as you turn to me. My affection for you knows no limits, and I desire for you to feel it profoundly so you can rediscover joy. Realize this. I have never abandoned you, and I will never overlook you. I cradle you in my grasp, offering you unyielding safeguard. Your journey is safe. Believe this fully with your entire being. My embrace is forever ready to welcome you. I pay close attention to your calls and supplications. Each morning as you start afresh, awaken, inhale deeply, and feel my essence encircling you. I delight when you come to me, speaking with assurance and faith. You understand that I heed you and respond to your sincere pleas. It touches my core when you pray for those close to you, as this gesture carries profound meaning. In times of hardship, don't permit minor issues to steer you away from the route I've laid out for you. When you sense overwhelmed and surrounded by life's struggles, recall that you can seek me for direction and resolutions. I don't wish for you to be trapped by worry or immobilized by baseless terrors. You've entrusted yourself to me since you know I won't let you down. Don't overlook my teachings. Embed them deeply in your spirit. Hold them near your heart. Ponder the wonders I've wrought in your existence, delivering you from foes, rescuing you from threats, reaching out to save you from harm. Even in the bleakest times when you thought everything was gone, I revealed my mighty message and accomplished astonishing feats. There are innumerable gifts I can yet grant you, so entrust your heart to me with steadfast assurance. Let me keep leading and protecting you around the clock. I am your vigilant protector. Don't let hopelessness plant itself in your spirit, for I treasure you immensely. My wish is for you to accept my calm and discover genuine contentment. I observe your weeping, listen to your entreaties, and recognize your requests to support and help those you cherish. Often you bow before me, begging for my favors on others, but you forget to ask for yourself. Your spirit of adoration and thankfulness fills me with profound delight. When you present yourself to me, concentrate on giving praise and thanks for all the favors granted to you. I value your respectful manner, and even if you hold back from seeking your own desires, understand that I will lavish upon you blessings grander and more extraordinary than you could envision. Preserve your unshakable belief. I will honor every commitment I give you. Don't lose heart when barriers try to obstruct your way. Your fate is in my control, and you will attain your aims, fulfilling the aspirations in your heart. Nothing and nobody can rob you of your gifts, but it's essential to sustain your belief, devotion, and honesty. Turn to me at dawn as you rise, and as you lift your eyelids, let your mouth overflow with expressions of appreciation and acclaim. Don't let pessimistic phrases dim the glow that illuminates your days. Foster thankfulness for the chances I provide in your life. I will bestow upon you the extraordinary power to see past the obvious, comprehending the schemes and kind intentions I hold for you. I know of the latest hardships that have burdened your mind, leading to bewilderment and hopelessness occasionally. But that's why I'm addressing you at this moment, guaranteeing that no injury will come to you. You won't face disgrace. You will prevail over your opponents and overcome every obstacle. The moment has arrived for you to see your authentic self, a beloved offspring of the omnipotent Creator. No power can battle against you or oppose you, for you are already triumphant in everything. Accept your success. Welcome your conquest. I will shift peaks and you will ascend with resolute belief. Pray with certainty, aware that I will reply. Stride with poise and fortitude in your spirit. There's no space for dismay or gloom anymore. I comprehend the anguish you experience concerning family issues that bring you sorrow. At times you need a span of quietude, repose, and devotion. Welcome instances of stillness and isolation, for they feed your spirit. My sacred essence, the consoler and restorer, didn't arrive to see you endure in sorrow, errors, and defeats. Despite your pain and weeping, my affection for you stays constant. You might think you can't continue, but I arrive to raise you up. You won't exist in defeat. Your heart is a source of loveliness and innocence. Don't conceal it in shadows. Advance into the radiance, let your face shine, and let others see your delighted grin as you declare my name, Jesus. You are my treasured offspring, an echo of my endless affection. I have achieved innumerable marvels for you, and I will persist in enacting otherworldly wonders to show your importance to me. I've been stressing that you no longer have space for dismay or withdrawal. You resemble the point of a lance piercing through the gales and carving a route into the realm of gifts I've readied for you. I will heighten your spiritual insight so you can understand your position as a guide to coming generations. Many will emulate your example and gain from your steadfast belief. Don't worry if people presently ignore you. Don't be discouraged by the strikes you suffer, even if they hurt. Don't disregard the talents and gifts I confer upon you. All things serve a reason. I hold full command, but as ever, your outlook is crucial. Sustain your belief, devotion, and honesty. Music, resort to my teachings when you sense frail. Bow before me even when you feel you can't proceed. Look upward. I am there, residing in your heart. My gifts aren't far off. They are right in front of you. Your deliverance is near, and your mound of difficulties will collapse. Your foes have been defeated. Respond to me now. Do you trust and adore me? Once I receive your reply, I will perform a magnificent wonder inside you. Permit me to disclose 3 actions to soothe your spirit and banish your unease. Pay attention to your environment. Let these phrases echo in your spirit all day, bringing in serenity. The initial action: yield your whole heart to me without hesitation or dread. My aim is to provide you everlasting existence and bliss. I never meant to expose you to penalties and ordeals that cause suffering. My designs for you brim with success and favors, a life abundant in care and warmth. I yearn to encircle you, but I need your heart to bow before my seat each day, ready to accomplish my desire, feeding on my teachings, and placing firm trust in me. Uncertainties may appear and disappear, and difficulties will emerge, but my inscribed message is the foundation of your belief, supplying the power to endure. Music. If you opt to pursue the ways of others, only giving your heart partly or when it's convenient, your belief might falter without a firm base. Your vessel will be hurled by the surges and tempests, carrying you to the territory of dismay and uncertainty. I will address you gently, but your hearing must be tuned to my tone. Be cautious of what you absorb, for your ideas will surge wildly, and your feelings might swing. One day joy might overflow your heart, while another day melancholy might arrive. Without a place in your heart for me, indecision might rule your existence. Agony doesn't have to be your ongoing partner. I merely request that you yield your heart to me and place your unwavering belief in my care. Let your devotion stay firm. Let your belief remain solid. Choose now. Take this action today. Dedicate your life to me forever. Each day that goes by isn't one fewer, but one additional, because you will be with me eternally, partaking in the splendors of the cosmos. All will surpass your hopes, more splendid and plentiful than you can picture. Gifts will multiply in your life, and your kin will unite in harmony, confronting life's trials together. My favor will cover you, and those who aim to disturb you will escape. The prize for those who decide to pursue me is everlasting triumph, already assured. Your role is to yield your heart, your belief, your devotion. Today, I request one more thing from you. If you can, raise your hands or shut your eyes and spend some time in quiet. Start by presenting sincere thankfulness. Assemble a roster of your favors, those you expect, those obtained yesterday, even the apparently minor elements that give you vigor and drive to continue. Voice your thankfulness fully and genuinely, even if you think you lack favors. Be grateful for the practice of thankfulness itself. Your thankfulness will mend your spirit and lift the veil blocking your sight. The vista will widen, unveiling the array of favors that have already touched you, and those that have encircled you continuously, upholding your existence and supplying you with purpose and bravery to confront each day. They provide you the power to awaken each morning and carry on despite obstacles and trials. There might be hindrances and tests, but if you examine closely, you will discern the insight and toughness you've acquired through every encounter, and your belief will grow. Now direct your thankfulness toward me. Let me hear your voice and your lovely phrases. Thank me for existence, for the breath you take, for your loved ones, for your present situation, even if you might desire to be somewhere else. Nurture thankfulness. Soon I will supply the responses to your entreaties, a fresh route, and the direction you require to arrive at your goal. But for now, practice gratitude. In this moment, be thankful when you are elated and give thanks when your soul weeps. Express gratitude for challenges, for failures, for the trying processes. Look into the mirror and give thanks for yourself. Your attitude of gratitude is a powerful force, and today you shall begin to witness miracles and profound changes in your life. Furthermore, share these words with others. Many around you may wear smiles on the outside, but carry inner burdens, teetering on the brink of despair, struggling to find a reason to persevere. Share this miracle of love occurring within your heart with them. Speak to them of the happiness that fills you and the positive transformations my presence can bring into their lives as you share. Love, I shall envelop you in peace. Harmony, prosperity, and blessings. There shall be no anxiety or debt. No tension as the dawn breaks. Know that I heard your prayer uttered before you drifted to sleep last night. You lay in bed, tears concealed within your pillow. Overcoming by fear, beseeching me for courage, strength, peace, and assurance to confront life's challenges. Look at you now, opening your eyes to a new day here. You stand fortified and renewed, your spirit rekindled. You are no longer weak or disheartened. You possess the courage to confront any giants that cross your path. Where fear once resided, faith now reigns. Where you once felt timid, you now exude bravery. Music. Yesterday your legs quivered at the thought of impending hardships, but today you stand resolute, ready to conquer. Rise and move forward, for I am instilling within you a fervent desire to succeed. Believe in my power, for if I have brought you this far, it is because I not only guide your steps, but also provide you with the strength to face 1,000 giants. Obstacles may loom large along your journey, but remember, nothing surpasses my power. I have brought you to this point, and I have never abandoned you. Shall always stand by your side through every struggle, battle, and war you encounter in this life. You are more than a conqueror. Through my love and power, with these words, I invite you to embrace the light, the love, and the boundless blessings I offer. Surrender your heart, cultivate gratitude, and share the message of love with others through unwavering faith. You shall triumph over every challenge and emerge victorious in all things. Every formidable giant that rises against you does so only to be ultimately vanquished. I bestow upon you the steadfastness and determination required to conquer any conflict that stands in the way of your goals. Surmount every challenge that arises, and thus you may dwell in abundance and complete serenity. It is imperative at this moment that you divert your gaze away from your worries and fix it upon. All of this is a part of a process. Nourish your faith with my words. Fill your mind with my promises so that all fears may dissipate in the presence of my love in your heart. With my guidance, you can confront any adversary, emerging victorious in every ordeal. Rise and proceed with your heart, fortified by my love. At the end of this day, talk to me once more. Let us converse for a while, and I shall bestow a special blessing upon you. Rise and walk. Fight in the power of my Holy Spirit. When you must engage in battle, no one shall be able to defeat you. You are not weak, you are strong. You possess my love, you have faith, and remember this: everything is possible for those who believe. I love you, and you will be just fine. Trust in me. My timing is perfect, and if I intend to bless you, I am preparing the way and arranging things so that when the time arrives, you can receive the blessing you have been waiting for without hindrance. I am granting you peace and patience. Make use of them. Do not react impulsively to situations driven by your emotions. Do not make significant decisions without consulting me. I do not want you to get entangled in complications and misunderstandings. Do not make deals with false friends. I am confirming through this message that I will indeed assist you. Please wait. Do not accumulate more debts. You already have enough. I do not want you to enslave your future. Your life will soon be illuminated, and you will experience my grace and kindness. I will break chains and bonds so that you may live in freedom, not dependent on anyone. Let you and I come to an agreement on the new path you must follow. This is solely between you and me. Keep silent about your plans and projects for a while, as not everyone will understand what we are going to do. There are many envious and indiscreet individuals around you. They will mock you as they have done before, and discourage you by reminding you of your past failures in the past you rushed ahead of my plan and embarked on projects that were destined to fail because they were not built on a solid foundation. You built so many dreams on sand, and when the tide of problems, conflicts, and deficiencies came, your plans crumbled. You wasted so much time, exerted so much effort, and ended up feeling depressed, disheartened, and without the desire to continue. This is changing. Today your heart has been transformed, and now you rely on me. You will prosper in everything you do. And as I mentioned earlier, I will truly bless you. Doors will open, and the situations that weigh you down will be resolved. I will touch the hearts of people, friends, relatives, judges, and authorities, so they all look upon you with favor and act in your favor. Do not fear what others may do to you as long as you trust in me and act with integrity. No one will be able to stand against you. Those who try will be defeated and unable to rise, while others will flee in fear, and many will not dare to raise a hand against you or your family. Behold, I am with you every day until the end. My word is sufficient to heal you, and the supernatural power that emanates from my lips is enough to give you life and raise you up. You may say that you're unworthy for me to enter your home, but at this hour I tell you that your faith and humble attitude have caught my attention. I want to enter not only your home but also your heart. There I will inscribe the healing word and break the chains that bind you with a touch of my hand. I will remove your pain, fears, anxieties, and afflictions. They will all dissipate because even the entire heavens obey the sound of my voice. I'm speaking to you clearly because I want to see you happy, at peace, and with a sense of security in your soul, knowing that you have a future and a new life ahead. When you spend time with me, you give me the opportunity to embrace you and make you feel that I am real, that I love you deeply, and that I am protecting you from harm. This is the inheritance I want to give you in life. I want you to believe in me today with all your faith and receive it. Your strength is prepared and ready for you to take hold of it, to clothe yourself in it. The healing and transformative anointing of my Holy Spirit is now at your disposal. You cannot continue walking, burdened by thoughts of pain, believing that you deserve the terrible consequences that your sin has left. You may live in a world of affliction, but it is a defeated world. You are a child of the Almighty God, and He has promised it to you. You must trust and believe in me with every step you take, and you will be able to overcome this world and its afflictions. I see that you still spend hours crying and sometimes do not even know why. Let me tell you what it is. It is a deep longing to return to me. Your heart misses me. Your spirit longs for me. And your entire being knows that separated from me you can do nothing. It seems as though life is slipping through your fingers and you have not yet seen the peace and happiness you have been waiting for. Your loved ones appear to grow more distant with each passing day. But pay attention, I'm standing here, and next to me there is a spring from which the waters of blessings flow, quenching your life and your soul, removing all sorrow. Take from this water, wet your head, wash away those thoughts of sadness, and you will never be thirsty again. I promise you this. Your faith has yielded results. My word is enough, and today I have healed you. You have opened the door for me, and I have entered your home here. I will remain, I will watch over and bless your family, and I will bless you even more than you can imagine. Today you may be feeling a little sad. I noticed your downcast face and realized that you need strength to continue on your journey with enthusiasm. Come to me with confidence. There is no need for you to go through your days without motivation or hope. After all, I am your Father, and I do not reside in a distant place where you cannot reach my love. I am right here beside you, where I have always been, although you sometimes forget it a little. Give me your hand now, and let's get up. I want us to walk for a while on the paths of your thoughts, and you can tell me what you fear, why you no longer want to live, and why you want to throw away your destiny. It is true that the world is cruel. When you were a child, your eyes were filled with curiosity, anticipating the best that life had tougher. Your pure smile was extended in friendship to those you called friends, but lies and betrayals later annihilated your hope, extinguished your laughter and desire to live, and darkened your love. You stopped trusting and you stopped believing in me, but now believe me when I say that I understand you and know you as well as I know the sky, just as I call each star by its name. I know every burden in your life, every wound, even your smallest pain. We speak the same language, and I know exactly what will bring you comfort. Give me your hand, and as we walk, I want to tell you about a place where you are greatly loved, where you wear royal garments, where your name is known, appreciated, and admired. From there, a gaze is fixed upon you every minute of your life, day and night in that place like a hungry little bird. Your soul is nourished and strengthened, that there you are truly who you are, a child of the Almighty made in the image and likeness of the Creator of the universe. Do not forget this if you ever stumble again. Remember that in the most beautiful place in the entire universe, you have your own place solely for you, and nothing and no one can ever take you away from here. Look deep into my heart, the place where you are protected, where with all your rights as a child you can come and talk to me every morning, even if you feel unworthy. Do not be deceived by lies. With my blood, I have cleansed your life. With my spirit, I have filled you. I have given you the power to be victorious in everything as long as you cling to me with a sincere heart. Take refuge in my love always, and in this hour as you receive my word, be sure that even your own mistakes will be turned for your benefit. You will not suffer anymore. Your family will be well as the days continue to pass. You will see how you keep progressing in achieving the dreams you had longed for and fulfilling the plans I have for you. At some point you may feel tired, and that is normal when problems seem so dark that they blend your eyes and you cannot see where you are going. You may even feel defeated. But this is not true. I am leading you by the hand even in the darkness. Do not fear, my child. Your Father who loves you will never abandon you now. Tell me that you believe in me and that you feel safe in my arms. I am the only holy and supernatural remedy for all your afflictions. I am your God, your healer, the one who opens doors and clears your paths. I am your provider, your protector, and I hold your life and your future as well as your family. In my hands you are covered by the mantle of my love. Today you feel my presence in a real and powerful way, and you have been waiting for me to speak to you. You have come with a humble and grateful heart, ready to listen to me. Receive these words, treasure them, and let them fill your mind, casting out all the worries that troubled you before you walk with confidence and faith. Even though you cannot see me with your natural eyes, you can feel me, you can believe in me. You can trust firmly in the miracles and wonders I can perform in your life and your family. Give me your hand to guide you patiently and gently along the path of holy love, where my will reigns. Storms will subside and the seas will calm when they hear my voice. You walk covered by a protective cloak, and your peace and security are so great that the noises of the night no longer frighten you. I want you to know that you are never alone in this world, no matter how confusing or challenging it may seem. I am always here holding your hand, and I will never let you go. Each new day is a precious opportunity for you to face the trials and tribulations of life with strength and determination. Don't carry the burdens of the past with you. Leave them behind and step into the light of a new beginning. Start by changing your way of thinking, and be mindful of the words you speak. Your words have immense power, so use them wisely. Avoid speaking negativity into your life, for words can harm not only yourself but also those around you. Instead, let your words be a source of wisdom, growth, and encouragement. Don't let the enemy convince you that change is impossible or that your future is doomed to be filled with defeat and despair. Remember that with me there are no impossibilities. Hold on to this truth. No matter what challenges come your way, your life, your character, your relationships, and your circumstances can all be transformed. Starting today, if you ask for my help, I want you to understand that I love you deeply, and I desire nothing but the best for you. I can work miracles in your life, but I don't promise that the journey will always be easy. What I do promise is that you will have my unwavering support, guidance, and strength every step of the way. Believe in my power and my love for you. When I carried the cross and endured the most excruciating pain on the cross, I did it with a purpose in mind. I knew that one day you would be born and face your own challenges and trials. You have endured so much suffering at the hands of others. But I am here to remove the discouragement and frustration from your heart. I suffered, gave my life, and rose again, so that you could have the opportunity for an abundant, free, and joyful eternal life. Please, my child, love and forgive yourself. I have already forgiven your mistakes, and I want you to follow my path with your heart and your eyes fixed on me. Your journey may be filled with battles, but my blessing is your destiny. Walk in the path of my love, and you will find strength and purpose in every step. I ask you earnestly to give me your heart today, and I will fill you with joy removing the afflictions that have burdened you for so long. I will give you the strength to overcome the challenges that have haunted you since your childhood. You know what I'm referring to, and I am here to heal those wounds, to bring you peace and to guide you towards victory. Know this, my child, you were chosen for victory. Victory, not defeat. You want to use your life as a testament to my love and power. It may be hard for you to accept the abundance of blessings I have in store for you, but what I offer you is not empty wealth. It is a transformation that will leave you unrecognizable to many. Your tenacity, strength, and happiness will inspire those around you. Accept my invitation. My child, give me your heart, and today I will initiate a powerful transformation within you, your family, and your life will be filled with harmony, peace, and blessings. I will guide you out of the storm and into victory. Remember, I love you deeply, and I want you to feel that love right now wherever you are. Feel the weight on your shoulders lifting, and sense the lightness in your step. You cannot give up. Now you are on the brink of triumph, even as the storm sts rage around you, and the waves threaten to knock you down. I am your protector, and my hand will always guard you. I understand the pain of betrayal and the agony of being abandoned by those you trusted. I know what it's like to love unconditionally and to give your heart. Despite facing contempt, I understand your feelings intimately, my child. I want you to know that you matter to me, and your tears, your sadness, and your anxieties do not go unnoticed. When you feel overwhelmed and the world seems dark, remember that I am here to help you banish thoughts of death and defeat from your mind when danger approaches, for the darkness has been dispelled, and you can walk confidently in my presence today. I have renewed your joy, increased your faith, and etched promises of trust in your heart. Your path is guided by my word. Do not waste your energy trying to convince those who seek to discourage you. They may not accept your perspective or your faith, but you don't need their approval to move forward. Victory is your destiny, while they choose a different path. If you ever feel the pangs of loneliness or a need for support, remember that you have me, and I will send the right person into your life at the perfect time. You are precious to me, and I care deeply for you. Victoria is within your reach, and I am never late. I always arrive when you truly need me at the perfect moment. I know that waiting can be difficult and that your thoughts may run wild with worries, but I urge you to cast your burdens upon me. Living in constant fear of the future is not the life I have planned for you. You need not be distracted or consumed by worries and thoughts. Trust in my promises and in the transformation I can bring into your life. I promise to perform the miracles you seek, to open doors, and to be with you every step of the way. Your days belong to me, and I am the creator of your nights. When anxiety creeps in, resist it, and declare that there is no room for fear in your heart, because you have placed your trust in me, your best friend, your God and your Lord. Watch as fear flees and your soul is liberated from its grip. Your heart will be filled with joy, and you can live your life to the fullest. I'm here to remind you that I will always be by your side, providing you with the strength you need to endure any challenge. If you believe in me and hold fast to my word, you will continue to overcome no matter the obstacles that come your way. You have fought bravely throughout your life, overcoming seemingly impossible situations with unwavering determination. When you surrendered control of your life into my hands, you began to experience victories, and you have not lost a battle since. Rest assured, my child, and continue to trust in me. I understand that it can be challenging to maintain faith, especially when everything seems to be going wrong and conflicts arise, but in those moments do not listen to the voices of your enemies. Reject the threats of fear and insecurity and keep walking in the light of my promises. You are deeply loved by me, and I will never abandon you. Before you were born, I had a grand plan for your life. I have always been watching over you, attending to every detail, and I continue to do so. Please do not let sadness take root in your heart. Instead, fill your heart with joy and continue to walk in faith, for victory is assured, and what I have prepared for you is greater than you can imagine. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. My child, think about all the situations that once seemed impossible to resolve, and yet you overcame them all. Your victories were not mere chance. They were the result of my powerful hand guiding you. You have been through so much, and I want you to understand that you need not worry. The world may try to make you forget the times when I helped you, but I command the storms and winds to cease. I love you deeply and I will never fail you. I am here ready to extend my hand and rescue you. Give me your burdens, for who else loves you more than I do? Your trials may be tough, but I see your struggles, your efforts, and your despair. Remember that I am always faithful, especially in the hardest of times, by coming to me today, by believing in me and seeking my presence. You have taken a powerful step. Look back at your life and see how many battles you faced and conquered. You've been incredibly brave, and I am proud of your resilience. You can rest assured that I've never left your side. People around you may attribute your victories to luck, but it was never about luck. It was always about my guiding hand. I am here to remind you that you don't need to worry. Do not let fear steal your dreams. Dare to dream big, knowing that I can make your dreams a reality. Take a moment to reflect, my child. You have been courageous. Throughout your life, think about the situations that once seemed impossible, and yet you triumphed over them all. So rest your heart, continue to trust, and know that you are deeply loved by me. I understand that it can be challenging to rest and keep faith, especially when everything seems to be going wrong and conflicts knock at your door. But in those moments, my child, close your ears to the voices of your enemies. Do not entertain fear and insecurity. Keep walking in faith and trust in my promises. You are cherished and you are never alone, Amen.